morning, thank you very much for joining me. Today I have for you a haul and try on video. Those who watched my last video will know that after a very long break of many years I am going back to work in an office environment, only very part-time, but I opened my wardrobe on the first morning that I was due to go into work that day and realised that I am woefully ill-equipped when it comes to suitable clothing to wear into an office. In my normal job I work from home for myself, and I wear jeans or leggings and a top and or even pyjamas sometimes if the mood takes me, but yeah, not suitable clothes for a work environment. And I am going back to work for my husband's business, which is an estate agency office in town, and although it's not incredibly smart, it's not a corporate environment so to speak, it's I do need to be smarter than my normal daytime wear, and over the years my office wear has just sort of made its way out of my wardrobe, and I don't really have very much that's suitable to work in an office anymore. So I thought, what better than opportunity to do a haul and try on for you. I popped into Asda on Monday and I picked up a couple of bits, and then I thought that they had a couple of other things that weren't available in my size, so I had a quick look on their website and I discovered that they had a sale on, so I did an order from their website as well, which arrived yesterday. I've just opened it. There's a couple of bits that aren't office related because I just couldn't resist the bargains, but I thought what I'd do is go through each item that I bought, try it on and put it with some stuff from my wardrobe that I already have to show you various different looks. Sorry, I'm waving my arms about a lot. To show you various different looks that I would wear to the office. So without further ado, let's have a look at the first item I picked out. Right, so the first thing I picked up when I went into the store was this shirt. It's quite oversized. I picked it up in a 24. They didn't have a 20 or a 22. And I thought an 18 would be too small, so I'm not sure if this is going to be too big. It's meant to be oversized, but we shall see. Anyway, so it's sort of a collared shirt. It's got a batwing, wide-ish sleeve, and then this drawstring waist, and it's quite long. It goes down over my bum. So I thought that would look quite smart paired with a pair of sort of black tapered trousers. So I'm going to pop the, sorry, I didn't tell you the price, did I? £15 that one was. So, and it's got a blue stripe with a little sort of coral stripe in it as well, which I thought was a nice little touch for spring, the sort of coral stripe. So yeah, I'm going to try that on with some black trousers. I'm really quite pleased with how this looks because the style is quite oversized. I don't think it actually looks too big for me, and although I'm quite high-waisted, the drawstring does not sit on my waist because it's got this sort of blues on type effect coming down. It doesn't look weird that it doesn't sit exactly on my waist. So yeah, I actually think that looks really nice. I've got it paired with just a pair of tapered black trousers that are from Pink Clove. I don't think they're available anymore, so I won't be able to link those. I will say, I should say that I will link everything that I can in the description box below, so anything you want more information about, all the links should be down there as far as I can do them. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how this top looks. Somebody suggested in one of my trial videos that I show you the back, so I quite often show the side, but I don't show you the back view, so I will do a 12 for you because I think that's a really good idea. It doesn't ride up at the back, which I think is nice. It does have this slight issue on the side of, you can see up the sleeve, but not as bad as some things that I've tried on, and I have got a black camisole on underneath it, and I would wear, because of the style of it, I would wear something underneath it all the time, so the sleeve issue isn't a massive one for me. This is the back view. I really like this top. I'm surprised, I'm pleasantly surprised I should say, that I feel like it's not, because the style is oversized. I'm really quite pleased with how this looks because the style is quite oversized. I don't think it actually looks too big for me, and although I'm quite high-waisted, the drawstring does not sit on my waist because it's got this sort of blues on type effect coming down. It doesn't look weird that it doesn't sit exactly on my waist. So yeah, I actually think that looks really nice. I've got it paired with just a pair of tapered black trousers that are from Pink Clove. I don't think they're available anymore, so I won't be able to link those. I will say, I should say that I will link everything that I can in the description box below, so anything you want more information about, all the links should be down there as far as I can do them. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how this top looks. Somebody suggested in one of my trial videos that I show you the back, so I quite often show the side, but I don't show you the back view, so I will do a 12 for you because I think that's a really good idea. It doesn't ride up at the back, which I think is nice. It does have this slight issue on the side of, you can see up the sleeve, but not as bad as some things that I've tried on, and I have got a black camisole on underneath it, and I would wear, because of the style of it, I would wear something underneath it all the time, so the sleeve issue isn't a massive one for me. This is the back view. I can't see the back view, so I can see the back view a little bit, but yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't feel like it looks unattractive from any of the views actually, and yeah, I feel like it's a really flattering shape, and I quite like the sort of little bit of pull in around the middle that makes it look less shapeless with the drawstring. So the other thing I really like about this is that I think I could pair it with jeans on a weekend and maybe a long slouchy cardigan or something like that for a more casual look, but as well is perfectly acceptable for office wear. So that is definitely a keeper. I will be keeping that one, I think. The next item I bought was this was in store again, was these trousers. They're very soft, they've got an elasticated waist, they're almost like a jogger type of thing, but they're tapered at the bottom, and they're sort of a Prince of Wales check, and they've got a tiny mustardy yellow stripe running through them as well. And I thought I could do something with matching up the mustard in terms of a top, because I've got a mustardy top in my wardrobe, so I think I'm going to give those a go with that and see how that looks. Again, I'm quite pleased with how the trousers look. I like the tapered ankle. Sorry, I'm forgetting how to use words today. I like the tapered ankle. I like the fact that they're quite not baggy, but loose fit on the leg. I find that a lot of trousers are very clingy around my knees. I have one quite swollen knee because I have arthritis, for those who don't know. So I don't like to draw attention to that, and very tight trousers can do that. So I feel like the trousers are a really flattering look. The only thing I would say about them is I'm 5'3", and I feel like if they were any shorter, they would be too short on me. So if you're tall, these trousers may not work on you. I've got them on just with the same shoes I had on before, just a black sort of block heel cord shoe. These were from eBay, £10. They were Bally originally was the brand. They were £10. And then I've got this mustard coloured top, which picks out the mustard in the stripe in the trousers. This is from Yours Clothing. The mustard top is just a tunic top with a 3/4 sleeve. And then this jacket I've put over the top has got sort of a self-stripe pattern in it. It's just a very sort of loose, unstructured jacket, and it's got the quite nice tie detail on here. This was from a charity shop, and I paid £2 for it. The brand is Capsule, which I think I'm right in saying is Simply Be. Then I've got this chunky necklace on that I've had for years just to sort of finish off the outfit. And yeah, I feel like that's really nice. Just let me show you the side view of that and the back, and I'll take off the top so you can see the trousers. They fit quite nice and high up on the waist here. Very comfortable. Do they have pockets? No, they don't have pockets. They're sort of a medium weight stretchy fabric. They really are super comfortable, these trousers. So yeah, the only thing, as I said, is if you are of a taller persuasion than me, which most people are, let's be honest, they may not be perfect in terms of fit and length. But yeah, again, I think these are really good. I think I forgot to say the price of the trousers. They were £12.50. The next item I picked up, which was from the online order, was this skirt. Sorry, I'm just stretching over to see. Everybody needs a black pencil skirt in their wardrobe, don't they? And it was something that I am sadly lacking, not having had any occasion to wear one of late. So I picked up this. It was £10. I bought it in a 20. It's got a little split in the back. It's sort of mid-calf on me, definitely below knee. And it was £10. It's just a jersey elasticated waist. So I'm going to, I think I might pair that. Hold one moment, please, caller. With this blouse that I also got from the online order. It's a very floaty, fairly short, quite oversized sort of blouse, or loose fit I guess you'd call it, and it's got a little bit of a pie crust collar and a tiny black polka dot on it. It was £16 and I bought this in a 24, although again looking at that I feel like I could have gone down one size or possibly two. However, because the fit is that sort of boxy loose fit, I'll probably get away with it. So let's have a go with those. I really like the look of this. I thought it would be, I wasn't sure how much I was going to like it with this sort of high collar, but it's just enough for a bit of detail without being too high up my neck, I feel. So I'm quite positive about that one. And here's the outfit. Now, I wouldn't necessarily wear it with this cardigan, although I think I probably could. I just wanted to show you this cardigan as well. This was one of the other things I bought in my online order. It was from down to £8 from £16. I bought it in an XL and it's a lovely long length. It has very nice pockets and it's got what they call, now what do they call this? A balloon sleeve, because it's got the long cuff that you can see there. It's actually rather warm, sun shining in here this morning, but yeah, I feel like I probably could wear it with that if I so desired. But let me just take this off to show you. Oh, I've got the label caught up. And the stickers come off the skirt. Let's put you on there. This is what it looks like. I'm quite pleasantly surprised. I like the length of the skirt. I feel like it's quite flattering. Again, it doesn't ride up at the back. It's got that small split in the back. It feels comfortable to walk in. It's not too constricting. If I pull it up, it is quite tight around my stomach, but then I've got a large stomach. What do I expect? I really like the cut of the blouse. I feel like it's flattering. It's loose fit. I don't like to wear things tucked in. I don't particularly. So it's a nice length. It doesn't feel too long with the skirt. With being short, that's sometimes an issue for me. Again, it's fairly, the hem is fairly equal all the way around. Let's have a look at the sleeves. Let me just come up a little bit closer. It's got the, it's not elasticated, but pulled in at the bottom. I don't know what you call that, but it means that I can wear my sleeves 3/4 and they sort of flop down, which I like. I don't like too long a sleeve, so that's perfect for me. And that's also, I wouldn't wear a black camisole under this on a daily basis. I wear like a nude coloured one or white, but I like the neckline as well. I wasn't sure how I would feel about this sort of high neckline, but I actually think it looks really quite nice and smart and suits the whole look. And I like the way it's got this little bit of gathering on the shoulder. Obviously it's not something I wear every day for work at home, but for going to work in an office, I think you could do a lot worse than this. I really like it. I think I'm going to be keeping both of these pieces and the cardigan as well, which I will probably wear with jeans and a black top. Finally, in office wear, my purchases, I bought this skirt. This is again a pencil skirt, but this one comes with a built-in belt, and this was originally £14 and it's down to £7 in the sale. And again, I thought that was quite a versatile skirt. You could pair it with blue, you could possibly even pair it with some yellow or black or white. Could probably even get away with this blouse with it. So yeah, I thought I'd give that one a go. Let's see what I can find to make that into an office outfit. Now this skirt, despite being the same size as all the others, unfortunately doesn't fit. I've just about got it done up, but it's uncomfortable. It feels like it's stretching around at the seams, and you've probably got a decent view of it because I've covered up all the awful bits. But unfortunately the belt, for a start, doesn't have anything to keep it done up. Once it's done up, it just, if you bend over, it loosens. There's no buckle or pin or anything to hold it at the other end, or a popper. So that's hopeless, that comes undone. As you can see from the side, it rides up at the back and it's just not comfortable around there. So the thing with all this sizing business, why don't they make the things of the same size? Shouldn't be too much to ask. Other than that, the actual look of the skirt, I think it looks quite nice. I like the blue check. I like how it goes with this top, which is just an Evans sort of blouse with a tie front, button front and a collar, which I think I would wear this with the check trousers that I showed you earlier. And what else would I wear it with? Oh, I haven't shown you that yet. But yeah, the skirt will have to be going back, unfortunately. It is not a good fit for me, and yeah, it just doesn't feel right, and it doesn't look great in terms of how it looks up here. So yeah, that's the first fail, so I suppose we're doing quite well really, aren't we? Now the final item is this lime green midi skirt. This is not necessarily an office purchase, although would I wear it into an office? I probably would, to be honest. This was in the sale. It was reduced from the original price of £12.50 down to £6, I think. Again, I bought it in a size 20. This is yeah, I really like this. I'm going to try it with this black top. I think lime green always looks lovely paired with black, so let's give that a go. I really like this skirt. I thought as soon as I put it on, I felt, oh, summer holiday, so I thought I'd try it with this pink top. I think you've seen this pink top before. I wore it in my cruise outfits of the evening video, which I will link up there for you if you haven't seen it. But yeah, I really like this skirt. It's a nice length. I feel like this length suits me, being quite short. It does ride up a little at the back. My bum looks quite big in it, but hey, that's okay. I'm not going to be showing my bum because I will have it covered up by my top. I really like it with these shoes as well. Yeah, I think for £6 this is definitely going to be staying in my wardrobe. In fact, I might even wear it this evening. Ashley and I are going away to a hotel tonight for just a night away and having a nice dinner. So yeah, I might wear it this evening, although possibly not with the pink. I think the pink and lime is probably a holiday look rather than a evening in a country house hotel in North Devon look. I think perhaps a black top will be the evening attire, more appropriate evening attire, let's say. Right, so that brings us to the end of my office wear haul and wardrobe, shop my wardrobe type of thing. That was a catchy title, wasn't it? I'll have to work on that before I publish it. Also, I blow dried my hair before this. Can you believe how messy your hair gets trying on loads of clothes? Well, you probably can actually. Yeah, I think I did well. I really like the first striped blouse that I tried on. I really like the check trousers. I think they're really versatile. And I liked the polka dot blouse, which is not really my style at all. I was surprised I liked that. Really like the chunky cardigan, which obviously isn't necessarily office wear, but I bought because it was in the sale. And I like the black skirt. So it's really only the, I think the only thing going back is going to be the blue and black check skirt. So that was a pretty good haul. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. I'd be very grateful. If you're not subscribed and you'd like to be notified when I upload a new video, please hit that subscribe button and the little bell. And thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Actually, it's not a weekend, is it? This one's going to go up on a Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your week and have a fantastic upcoming weekend. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.